It has come to my motherfucking goddamn gay attention that Chingy talks about how false rumors with Sidney Starr impacted his motherfucking career. Here to report the story live, Bob from Channel 8.
Reporting live from Spirit Squad Worldwide. Bob from Channel 8. Bob.
Chingy opens up about how a fabricated rumor from transgender social media personality Sidney Starr claiming they had a sexual relationship significantly damaged his career. In a recent interview with TMZ, the 44-year-old rapper reflected on the devastating effects of the lie on his once thriving music career, noting that even Starr's later admission of lying did little to repair the damage. When that happened, I lost a lot of based on that lie, which was the oddest thing I've ever seen, Chingy explained. He described the long-lasting impact of the accusation, emphasizing that nothing positive came from the situation for him even after the apology. Reporting live from Channel 8.
Reporting live from Spirit Squad Worldwide. Bob from Channel 8. Bob.
Okay, so I've met Sidney Starr. I met her at the BET Awards in 2019, and honestly, she was a lovely girl. I don't know much of her outside of that, to be honest with you. I know that she's done some Love and Hip Hops, and she's done some reality shows, and I think I saw her on Trap Queens. Now, I will say this, I did subscribe to her OnlyFans one time because I wanted to see the niggas that she fuck with, and bitch, she be pulling some fine-ass niggas. Okay. But around the era in which they're talking about, it was the era of Shauna Brooks. Shauna Brooks is actually the first celebrity I've ever read. So I'm not transgender, but I'm adjacent to the transgender community. I am a girl boy, a boy girl. I'm gender non-binary, and I will be typecasted as a transgender before I'll be typecasted as a masculine male individual. So I definitely empathize with them, and their community has embraced me for the most part, as I did offer a luxurious entertaining experience in Greensboro, North Carolina for a plethora of them. I empathize with them. I understand their journeys. I do. Because it's very similar to mine, except for I'm not passable, I'm a nigga with nails, and I will wear that stigma for the rest of my life. I know the era in which transgenders were making a name for themselves in the entertainment industry, and they were doing so in a way of associating with rappers. Shauna Brooks once associated herself with Chris Brown.
Ubu Skype situation. I haven't read like this before, so thank you for allowing me the privilege of reading you.
Yes, God, you what? Are you gonna tell me some good news?
It depends on what you've been up to.
And she began becoming a household name from there. I think Sidney Starr took from that methodology, or it was going on at the same time, and she associated with a rapper who was popping at the time, and these allegations or accusations did elicit in a way that was definitely damaging to Chingy's career. How can I say this? I don't like gays or transgenders who expose. But at the same time, I am a gay and transgender who has exposed. When feelings get involved and emotions get involved and they try to play in your face, especially with a real female, it can trigger some actions that aren't copacetic to who we claim to be. Hindsight looking back, do I wish I didn't do that? No, I don't. Because you motherfucking tried me, and I feel like that is the bullet in the chamber that keeps us safe in dealing with people who aren't expressive with who they are. And if you triggered that, then you gotta bite that bullet. That's the way I feel about it. But I don't think any LGBT person goes into a situation with somebody who is down low with the intention on exposing them unless they were the DL detective. Now, that is an individual in Charlotte, North Carolina who went around just exposing niggas. I mean, and I had an opportunity to interview him one time, but he thought I was trying to throw salt on his name, and he had a very swift dismissal of me, and then I kept doing what I was doing, you know. But I don't agree with that. Now, I know a lot of females probably do because you want to know if your nigga fucking gay. You know what I'm saying? And I think that you have a right to know if your nigga is fucking gay, but at the same time, it is not anyone else's responsibility to out them, especially if you were attempting to facilitate a sexual relationship with a person who's not comfortable expressing their sexuality. So I see both sides of the coin when it comes to this. Clearly something happened between Chingy and Sidney Starr because, or unless Sidney Starr just wanted clout off of exposing something that she then backtracked and said was a lie. My opinion about this before I put cards on it is that they did have a sexual relationship. I think that she caused more damage than she intended on causing. Same story with me. I caused a lot more damage than I intended on causing, you know? And she wanted to backtrack her statement when it came to Chingy. That's my opinion. I don't think Sidney had the name that she has now then when she was exposing Chingy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think when she saw how much attention it was getting, she liked the attention. I mean, she likes attention. You can look at Sidney Starr and say she likes to be the center of attention, you know? But at the detriment of somebody that you actually shared intimacy with. That is what led you to backtrack your statement. Now, looking at Chingy in this video, I mean, I'm not one to speak on somebody's sexuality or anything like that, and I'm not doing this reading to expose you, but I do want to know what the hell went on.
Get ready to rumble!
Okay, well, a whole pyramid jumped out the deck on the first goddamn shuffle. But let me go ahead and see if I can read this. Yeah, I can read it. And we're going to start off with the Queen King, which is a card of intimacy and couple relations. Under that card at the top of the pyramid is the celebrity card here. So this to me feels like an exploitive venture by who? By Sidney. Lightface shows up upright. An exploitive venture, but the base was actual intimacy and real feelings. If you're curious to know if they actually had sexual relations, these two cards suggest that they did have sexual relations. But this is deeper than that. This is like intimacy. This is like they were soulmates and shit. This is like I care for you more than just exploring sex with you. And then this speaks to the notion of infidelity. Actually talks about reconciliation. Okay, so Spirit was very clear. I questioned to know if Chingy or Sidney Starr are actually into the occult in some type of way because these cards are very, very clear. This is painting a picture of a relationship that you guys had that was beyond sexual, but I do feel like because of your career, Chingy, and Sidney Starr's ambitions during a fight or some type of infidelity that the Baron does represent, there was some exploitive natures that definitely did occur. The lust card shows up, and the celebrity card shows up. So there was sexual intimacy between the two of you. The lust card showing up upright with the celebrity card. It got weird with fame. Okay, it got weird with clout. It got weird with attention. The puka card shows up upright, which is talking about there's still a lot of care between the two of you. The psychic shows up upright, and Ivy Iverson shows up upright. So I honestly feel like Chingy, you in love with that Sidney Starr. That's what I feel. Is he still in love with her? He can't ever express it. So this is like a fairy tale gone wrong. This is like Romeo and Juliet. He will never be brave enough to actually express who he is. But Sidney, that man love you. The Zen card shows up upright. This is talking about he is at peace and the connect. So is he choosing the connection with you over fame? The Nan card showed up, but I pulled it in reverse. He would in a heartbeat. This is crazy. I didn't expect this to go down this way. So how is this going to play out? They're going to be together. This is the Hexwester card upright. And as you guys can see, this is my best friend, Tyler, that I just reconciled with. This was the only other card in my tarot deck in Generation 1 that had another person on there. And this is my best friend, Tyler. They're going to be, is it going to be known? No, not at all. This is going to be a very, very well-kept secret. For how long? Light Chief shows up in reverse. Somebody else is going to expose it. When is this going to happen? They're trying to avoid it now. They're trying to avoid it now. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to leave it alone. Next story.
And it so-called went away, which it took years to blow away. Nah, man, ain't nothing good happened from that for me. I'm gonna tell you that. When an artist such as my caliber, who sold millions of records, who was once one of the biggest artists in the world, they look at that different. If they not seeing you at these award shows all the time, on the radio all the time, they like, well, where's he at? What's wrong? But what was wrong was a lot of sabotaging and bull crap in this industry.
You guys never really made up, did you? Like, you accepted her apology, but you kind of kept it moving.
Yeah. There's no, I mean, to be honest with you, man, like, it was spilt milk, and I lost a lot from it. That person gained. I'm not gonna hold on to something. It is what it is. Apologize, cool. I'm going this way. Let that